For people who like to spend several hours in the toilet, there is very good news. To replace the usual plunger, this sure plunge from the future came. If you have ever found yourself in the situation of Harry Dunn from Dumb and Dumber, then you understand that this is a very useful thing. You just need to press the button and the toilet will be the same as when you bought it. And you can forget about swinging the biceps when using an ordinary wooden plunger. How to use it? All you have to do is pop in a capsule of compressed CO2 and press the button. All work with it is automated and safe. This device is without any chemicals. You can forget about manual diving forever and never call the plumber home again. And you can also use it as a preventive measure to keep your pipes clean. And then we have a shovel, because of which your neighbor will envy you for a very long time. Imagine, you come to your country house in winter to relax, and there is a lot of snow that needs to be raked. Yes, it'll be far from rest, but this is where the Greenworks electric shovel comes to the rescue. GD40SS, which you can handle in just a few minutes. One hand holding the device and the other to hold your favorite beer. And you will not annoy the people around you, because the noise from this shovel is much less than from gasoline devices. My main advice is not to keep it in a conspicuous place, so that the neighbors would not be tempted to commit a crime. Forget ladders, these devices have long been outdated, and they're not particularly convenient, and in some cases can even harm. This is the future of construction. Stilts that take a couple of seconds to put on, and you can say that you are Iron Man on the minimum wage. No more need to rearrange the ladder at the right angle several times and waste time. Thanks to stilts, you will be able to move around the entire area and use all the necessary tools that you will have on your belt. And there is also a huge plus that if you're going on a date and want to appear taller, you can experiment with this device. Shovel, ruler, axe, saw, and even flint and steel in one bottle. No, this is not an outdoorsman's dream, but a Shark multi-tool shovel from Killnex. In one device, several functions that will help you at home or in the wild. Imagine how Shark would make life easier for Robinson or Bear Grylls in their survival. Instead of dragging a whole backpack of various devices into nature, you just need to take this shovel. And this shovel can also help when fixing a wheel in a car, because the keys are arranged in it. And for beer lovers, it can replace the usual bottle opener. And now we will tell you about the best gift for summer residents. If you have relatives or friends who like to spend their time in the country, then this tool is definitely for them. Gardena is a tool that can change attachments for different functions. You need to sweep in the yard? Here's a nozzle with a broom for you. Maybe you want to wash the roof? Here's a nozzle that will give you this opportunity. And you can also dig a garden, thin out the beds, rake the foliage, and even remove the snow in winter. Instead of stockpiling a bunch of tools, you can replace the compact bits on a special handle. And if you need to collect apples or nuts from the ground, then you can forget about constant folds. A special nozzle will save your back from constant pain. This kit from Makita is a nightmare for underwater inhabitants. A coffee machine and an ice drill are the perfect combination for ice fishing. The whole essence of this set is that the removable element of the Makita DCM501Z Accu Baustellen Kaffee Machine coffee machine turns into an adapter for a drill to which an ice drill can be attached. So you can quickly make a hole in any place you like, and then return the part to its place and make delicious coffee. The set is powered by an 18-volt battery, which will allow you to prepare 4 mugs of aromatic drink, both ground and granulated. And if you went fishing with friends, tell them to take their mugs up to 90 millimeters. Otori wrench with you if you're a frequent driver. Why do you need it? You already have a chest full of these keys in your trunk. But what if one such device replaces several? You no longer need to clutter your car, but simply carry around a delicate case that makes storage and transportation easier. This is an advanced car wheel wrench to easily loosen the lug nut of truck tires or car tires with less labor to achieve enough torque output without hitting or compressor. The set includes 3 sockets in sizes 17mm, 19mm, and 21mm. This is quite enough not to be left without wheels at night somewhere on the side of the road. Please, men, do not show this device to your wives, because after they find out about it, there will be one less reason to keep you near them. And if this video is watched by women, then believe men are useful in other things. Well, of course, if another device has not already been created. But in fact, these are all jokes. Electronic bottle opener from Kitchen Mama. It works as simple as possible. Insert 4 AA batteries, press the button, and all your jars are open. It is suitable for both canned food with lids and cans. Kitchen Mama is safety for your fingers, which are already one less than last time. And also, this device is suitable for children because when opened, it does not leave sharp edges. Once I had a very beautiful flower that had to be looked after, and I'm not the kind of person who likes to do all this. In the end, he withered me. Yes, the beginning is not sweet, but we learn from mistakes. Next time, I will know that I need to buy automatic watering for indoor plants. This is a very handy device that is connected to the neck of a plastic bottle, turned over and inserted into the ground. Thus, you get automatic irrigation on the land, which you can regulate from slow to fast. And if you need a drip process, then you just need to make a small hole in the bottom of the bottle, so you will save your time. If Dumbledore took all the energy from his lamp, then his illuminator would explode. Here is a powerful roly-poly flashlight from Makita, which will always remain in a horizontal position. Yes, such a device does not fit in your pocket, but it will illuminate the entire area around. If you work in places where there is difficulty with light, you need this lamp. It is adjustable in power to deliver 5,500 lumens at high, 3,000 lumens at medium, and 1,500 lumens at low. And also, it is possible to turn on the light in certain places. It can be 360 degrees along the entire axis of the lamp, 180 degrees to the left, or 180 degrees to the right. And the Makita flashlight works for 13 hours. I can't even imagine how works of art were built before. Majestic architecture without modern appliances. Here, for example, Rammer Jumps is a device that rams building sand with great impact force. This equipment is very popular in the construction environment, as it simplifies the work. Well, of course, the builders also need to somehow relax, so you can look at the rammer from the other side. But this is his secondary task. Most importantly, it is ideal for compacting backfill around foundations and forms, subgrade under foundations, and preparing the base for concrete work such as slabs, curbs, and gutters. Just remember, never put your foot under the rammer jumps because you will be wearing clown boots for the rest of your life. Each of us in childhood on a bicycle at least once, but the chain broke. After that, a heavy repair began or a trip to the store for a new one. But there is an alternative to fast fastening parts. You no longer need to carry out physical activity and play with the chain, and you can forget about going to the store. A special tool that allows you to repair the chain, shorten or increase its length, remove the chain from the bike for replacement or cleaning. Instead of 1,000 wasted nerves and chugging over a bike in the garage, you get a compact device that does all the work for you. Don't panic. If you're now standing with a dent in your car and are going to write to your soulmate about this terrible news, do not rush. Now, there will be a number of different devices that are suitable for decoupling the same problem. A vacuum suction cup is a thing that will save any driver more than once. It is enough to degrease the surface, clean the body of dust and dirt, and choose the right joints of impact. One quick move can save you time, nerves, and money. If you see a small dent, do not rush to go to a car dealership. And there are also kits that also work like suction cups. But before that, they need to be applied with a special warming glue. After that, you need to install the suction cup in the center of the dent and wait until the glue dries. And then you need to screw the bolt several times so that the problem disappears. Even a child can handle that. So that during the repair you do not need to turn into Martin Merchants from Home Alone and you're not shocked, there is a special tool for stripping the wire. Such a tool is suitable for two tasks: to strip the insulation to expose the wires or to cut the wires into pieces. It is used in the construction, industrial, automotive, and household sectors for stripping wires with a cross-section, stripping flat wires, crimping cable lugs with a diameter. If this is not your first time working with wires, run to the store for this device. Okay, it's all over now. Take care of your fingers and don't trust your neighbors. Learn something new every day and we will help you with this. This is a guarantee. If you want more about such top-end devices that make your life easier, put likes and write in the comments.